Hello and welcome to Beyond the GPA's video series, Preparing to Launch. My name is Maura Mulligan.
And I'm Anna Maria Wenner.
And today we're going to be talking about self-care. And Anna Maria, you and I know this so well, having worked with college students and young adults for a very long time, that going to college, there's the academic piece. That's one part of the puzzle. But this other piece is that sudden student need to take care of all the other parts of their life that happen kind of outside of academics in terms of taking care of themselves each day. So I know you have a lot to share here, so I'm going to turn it over to you.
Thanks, Maura. Yeah, college offers students an increased level of independence that is both exciting and overwhelming for exactly what Maura said. Not only are students going to be transitioning into a higher level of academic rigor, but they're also now going to be responsible for all of those daily tasks that were once either totally taken care of by parents or shared by a family. And that can be a lot for a student to take on. Students are going to be responsible for going to sleep at a reasonable hour, waking up on time to an alarm. They're going to be responsible for personal hygiene, making sure they're doing their laundry. That includes your sheets, often, not just once or twice a semester. It also includes making good choices for food and making sure that you know how to cook a few meals just in case you don't really like what the cafeteria might have as an offering on a particular day. And don't forget, you're going to be responsible for cleaning your space. And if you have a common area with your roommates, you'll be responsible for that space as well. And those are just a few of the things that you're going to be responsible for handling. And it might seem like common sense to many people, like, well, of course, that's a natural transition. It's a part of growing up. But again, when you combine all of those responsibilities with going to class, getting involved in clubs, being a varsity athlete, or playing a club sport, a lot of those things can feel overwhelming to a student. And what we don't want to see is that they stop taking care of those foundational needs, not getting enough sleep, not eating enough. So what we like to do is work with our families, students and families, to talk about what currently are students responsible for in their day-to-day life, and how can we gradually add responsibility. So when they do make this transition, and this includes our commuter students as well, because they're going to be taking on the added responsibility of commuting to a college campus. And whether that's public transportation or driving, and if you're driving, finding a parking space and making sure you have gas in your car. So we work with you all to figure out how to plan in advance these self-care necessities, so it feels like an easy transition rather than drinking from a fire hose of responsibility. So if any of this rang true, and I'm sure there's a few people out there looking at each other like, yep, that's our family, please reach out to us because we would love to continue the conversation. So thanks so much for joining, and I hope you have a great day.